Like we saw this all the time during Div 2 as well. There was always rolling on this Undying, protecting Nande on the squishier range hero. So more work at the office for the side of Monaspa here. And down bottom, we yet again see this poking and prodding and the inability of Monaspa to really bother this Nagasaren. But top lane, they actually get a kill onto Ace here. They manage to zone him away from Tofu, drop the tombstone down, the multi-shot comes out. So a good first blood from them. And Skylark almost got killed himself, but gets back to the top. Like you said, they did end up leveling up the nets. Skylark should end up falling here. A couple of more right clicks is all they need. They want to leave it for Diraicho. Skylark, are your body blocks on point, my friend? Can you make this happen? So far, so good. It's actually juking him out. Diraicho been dodged out entirely. He hasn't snared back up online, but they should be able to find him eventually. However, simultaneously, while this is happening, on the other side of the map, they also run down the Ace Keeper of the Light. So it's a 1-for-1 all across the map. And Monaspa, I guess they want to just stop the stacking happening right now. Make sure that this Naga doesn't have some easy inroads as the game goes later.
I mean, I do like them playing this aggressive, especially with how they're winning top, as Ace, once again, in a lot of trouble.
Dead. Yeah, he's definitely going to get taken down here. They have access to the level 6 on Nande, so the damage
here comes Quinn.
Certainly there, but Quinn hoping to try and bait an additional fight. The Rolling Thunder connects twice onto Nande, with Celery being nearby as well. He's already committed the lift, but they have more than enough damage, more than enough control. And Quinn ends up taking away the Drow Ranger's life. There is some assistance, maybe, that could have come, but they decide against it on the side of Monaspa, and they just lose the Drow. They're looking to get revenge, maybe, because Wish is smoked up as well on the other side. Diraicho, he's the one that gets caught out, and there's going to be the drain. Unfortunately, my friend, Nets does not cancel the life drain. So Diraicho should still end up losing his life here. These wolves,
form.
They actually go for the full shapeshift on Skylark. They really want to chase down this Naga. Diraicho is still alive, finally does end up falling. And they also take down Spartan's life in the top lane. So just all action all across the map here, kid.
That was a very, very nice smoke of the Pugna. I think if you play around mid for Gaming, it's more about the you swashbuckle, you chakra magic. If you're looking for bigger plays, I think it needs to be in a more open area where you actually get to chase. Like if he 4 steps into the mid tower, you need to go back. As Quinn now might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, he just swashbuckled as well. He is dead for sure. Bye! That's going to be a tier 1 tower that gets removed from the game as well. Like, even though Ace can try and blast us back, Skylark is here with the mini army.
Hello.
They pop the shapeshift. They want to get more. Celery trying to run himself away. Immediately gets eaten alive by these wolves and drained of his life by Wish. Tier 1 tower will follow him into the grave. And Monaspa, he's fine.
I mean, Monaspa have some good... I would like them to continue up this pace of the game. Like, you can kill anyone you run into. Celery might be, you know, target of choice here.
I was about to say, case in point is this Rubik. We'll try to stay alive with the double power cogs. Unfortunately, that's kind of a trap as well. It always happens if you bait yourself. End up dying. And they're taking over the Radiant Triangle right now, eating up some of these big creeps. Might decide to eat up some of these Ancients as well. And Diraicho is a bit revealed here. Does have access to the Song of the Siren. This is a dangerous place to be for this Naga Siren. Spartan ends up just getting brought down. And there's going to be the shapeshift from Skylark. Trying to chomp away at Ace right now. Nice hookshot coming in from Desire. Just to try and break up the team fight. They push Tofu onto the low ground right in front of this Tombstone. And the right clicks will come in from Nande. The drain is there from Wish. And with that kill, you were mentioning they could potentially go for a Roshan right now. And it feels like Monaspa caught the memo, Kiazu. They're in the pit with the big man. I can't necessarily miss his hooks. But I would maybe like to see them make something happen on the map. Force a fight, knowing that they can protect themselves a little bit right now. And they feel like they agree. Who should be the target, Jakezu? Because they smoke up as 4. They're going to find Diraicho. Maybe not who you wanted at first. And Nande, one of the first ones caught out with the Rolling Thunder. There's the BKB. Get him outside of the Wukong's command. Tofu, will he be able to survive the onslaught of damage raining in from the high ground? So on the other side to buy some time and space. There's a shapeshift on the left side of the fight. They really want Celery, and now Nande has no more BKB. They can't protect him anymore. There's going to be the 4-stop away though to keep him alive, but Diraicho has the ensnare. Will they eventually be able to close him down? But can they get him? Diraicho realizing that there's too much damage from Wish. He wants out, he lets it go, leaves the fight. Quinn gets out with the swashbuckle as well. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 affair here. He's right next to Wish as well. Both of them in a very weird spot.
Hex is out.
And they're going to get the Hex out onto this Draw Ranger. 4-stop will be there, but they bounce him back with the Blinding Light into this Wukong Summon. Not going to be enough to keep him there though. Nande still gets out. Completely out of mana now. Does still have BKB, but we'll just have to watch the Clockwork lose his life in front of him. Wish will help top him up so he can use his items.
Oh,
and
hex.
Another hex onto Spartan. Forced off will be there yet again. Dyraicho playing without fear as they're trying to close down Spartan. The Ignis back online once more, and Spartan will not be allowed to escape for the second time in a row. This time though, will be forced to buy back.
They're just toying with them. Like, Gaimin, they're playing really well right now. They're just, like, I don't think you need to wait. You just need to fight, I would say, more proper. Like how they were doing it from minute 20 to 30. High range, wait, you know, kite out the spells, and then come in with the roll, play on high range with the Swashbuckle, as now they have a catch on Desire. Hook shot.
Have a catch on Desire, but at the same time, look what happened. Quinn, he TP'd onto the outpost. Oh, what a bait. Desire, man. What a player. They had vision. They knew that Quinn wasn't involved in the fight, that he had to TP the hook shot there, but Quinn still chasing him forward with the Rolling Thunder, but Nande throwing in these right clicks. Quinn saves himself by stunning him up, and Desire still alive somehow. What? Double 4-stops will be there as well. Okay, here comes Dyraicho. Song set up. 3 heroes all in the line. No more Rolling Thunder, no more Ignis, but they still have some hexes. Double BKB will come out, and they turn back onto Tofu, eviscerating this Monkey King. Skylark really wants to try and make something happen. Running forward with his own BKB and the Shapeshift. Looking to try and munch down Celery. Won't be able to get there. The Ignis will hold this Lycan in position. Celery thought he was safe, but got revealed by this Rocket Flare, and will eventually get brought down as well. Both supports eaten up. And this is really bad. Fortunately for them, Roshan is not up yet.
That's like the longest Roshan spawn. That Tofu, he can be a little more chill, but I can't have both Dyraicho and Quinn going at the same time. They need to look a little bit at their supports, like disarm those creeps, you know, with your Swashbuckle, or net the stuff, and just protect your subs, because as we said, longer fights will benefit Gaimin.
Tofu gets started out with the vision. Woo! Literally gets two-shot. Bye! No buyback either. Man, this is so unfortunate that this is a long Roshan timer. Desire goes in, finds himself with some initiation. Not going to be able to catch Quinn. And Quinn trying to get away from Nande, but Nande just chasing him with the right-click damage on the far side of the fight. Look at this! And he actually gets him! Quinn is down, no buyback either onto him. Dyraicho right next to a tombstone will end up songing up. Can he get the hell out of here? Fortunately for him, they did just bring down Desire, so he doesn't have to worry about the hook shot. But Gaimin Gladiators, although they still maintain this... Also, I'm just thinking, how much of a disaster would it have been if Nande was next to Desire as Quinn was rooted up inside those cogs? Would have been really, really bad.
They have the Hex like here roll.
Get the Hex out. Dyraicho really wants to get this kill. Nande, is he dead? Not yet. He heals up. He's still alive. BKB out of the cogs. He's just going to keep going with this fight. Multi-shot hit will be there.
Double kill.
Not going to be enough to keep the Clockwork alive, though. Both supports already gone because Quinn is just leashing out this damage. And they decide on the side of Monaspa, just try to get themselves out. Wish still blasting the wave here, so his greed is going to get exploited by Dyraicho, who blinks on top of him with the song. There is a BKB available for Wish.
Basher.
BKB. Push. Does he get out? They got him. They should be able to get the kill off of this. Hex will be there as well. Dyraicho, though, taking damage from Nande. Oh my goodness, the Draw Ranger just showing the power right now. Nande goes in. We thought that this was a fight that they'd be able to take on the side of GG, but unfortunately Monaspa proving that this yet again was a bait. As they bring down two. Both of them have brought back though. They really want to try and find Nande's life. They're going onto him. Tofu ends up dying, granting a triple kill towards Nande. But now there's no more BKB. There's no more way out. There's no more life. Here's the Rolling Thunder from Quinn connecting on the 3 heroes. Multiple buybacks coming in from Monaspa. Everybody has used it up on their team because they really want to try and force this fight and keep the game going. Side of Monaspa.
He's looking to steal.
He wants to steal. He's done it before, but this time Celery is there to run interference.
Song
they
as well.
dropped the song as well, but Nande going in. No way, no way! They actually managed to do it, and this time around it's Nande that grabs the Aegis. It's gonna get taken away fairly shortly though. No, it won't! He forced off outside of the Wukong's command. He's still alive. It's gonna drop outside of the pit though. But Dyraicho and the gang are still cleaning up inside the pit. They've taken down Desire. He buys back into the fight. Dyraicho chasing onto Wish, and they do manage to find the life of the partner. Nande in the meantime able to bring down Tofu, hoping to try and utilize the additional damage. But they have to be very, very careful here.
Nande.
Nullifier gets the cancel.
He has no
okay, there's a Hex, but at the same time there's salvation from Dyraicho. Nande gets the Hurricane Pike away onto Dyraicho. The right click are coming in, and he gets the kill. Quinn rolls in as well, but he might end up regretting this one. Or maybe not, because Quinn on his Pangolier, you said it earlier, he's going to become the real carry. Between him and Ace, they're able to clean up the fight, and they get the TP cancel onto Skylark. That's going to be 4 heroes down around the Roshan pit. Cost the life of Diracho, cost the life...
Tofu building. Just look. I mean, Diracho, he just dies if Nande really gets to stand his ground. It's actually insane.
An absurd amount of damage. But Quinn is finally starting to make good on the promise of this hero. They're going to jump right now onto Spartan. He's going to die without buyback. Unfortunately for the side of Gaiman, that death was calculated. They knew what they were doing. They were just trying to buy space for Wish to come back. And they're actually going to end up losing the life of Celery. That's going to give back one of the gems. So they have some degree of vision. Melee Racks are still online down bottom.
Caudle just like try to hit these racks down. Okay.
Off the Diracho as well. Throwing in the right-click damage. But the Song of the Siren will be there to help cover. Tofu not able to get himself out of here. He's getting drained away and bursted down by Wish. Forstoff will be there at long last to keep him alive as well. Quinn went back in. Gets in the Gleipnir.
Yes, force
onto Skylark and Wish. Can they get anybody out of here? Desire's going to be the first one to die. Wukong's command dropped down. Wish forced into a BKB. Should be able to
another
leave.
roll.
Quinn gets another Rolling Thunder, man. That 25 talent is way too good. And now Nande doesn't have a BKB. They force off onto the high ground. There's the Fallen Sky to chase after him with the nullifier. And they finally bring down the draw. But she got her buyback right at the right moment. But it will not matter, it seems, as Wish dies as well. Dual buybacks emerging from Monaspa. But they find themselves unable to contain Game and Gladiators, as the Goliaths of GG are too strong, man. The late game, they have the tier 5 neutral items, you do not, and you can't really do anything to stop them anymore.
Okay, Desire has buyback. Maybe there's some really cool shit. Probably not that they can do, but... Oh, hello, Diracho.
Oh no, Diracho.
Bing bong, another roll.
He gets on to Nande. Nande is dead, gone, and the game itself will end as well, as Monaspa throw in the towel. Game and Gladiators have done it. It took a 10-minute strategy pause for them to be able to achieve this victory, but